Hey everybody, Carl here. Welcome back to Trails in the Sky. In the last episode, we chased the people who kidnapped Professor Russell all the way to Carnelia Tower. We fought our way to the top, but thanks to some intervention by little T over here, Agate got hurt. He got shot by some sort of specialized weapon, and now he's poisoned and resting here at the Zeiss Central Factory. We need to save him, and for that, we're gonna need a bit of adios. We're gonna need to go talk to Father Vixen, but I'm curious why you guys are still out after dark. Thanks for working so late. Jeez, what a busy day. I'm completely exhausted. I'm closing up shop soon, so if there's something you want, you better speak up. I think I can go without a fruit drink for now.
Good evening. There's still time before I close today.
I'm good, thank you. What's up at the landing point? Nobody's working? Oh, there we go. There's Gustav and Bartholomew. Ah, yeah. It's talkie rounds. Hello. So off to Leiston tomorrow? Seems to have been a lot of flights there recently. Sorry to keep you waiting. We got another work order from Leiston Fortress. I'd like to leave today. I hope nothing happens. It'll probably be fine. What could possibly go wrong as we approach the end of chapter 3? Well, there's a bit more to go, but we're getting there. We're going to be going into the final dungeon of the chapter this episode, I'm fairly sure. So that's going to be something. Let's barge into people's homes at night. It is a quiet Sunday that I'm playing this. It's raining outside, and it's just a perfect mood for something like this. I went to visit Carl in the Central Factory today. He talked Elkan into selling test weapons at my store. I wanted to tell him my store only carries goods that users can depend on. There was that incident, so unfortunately I didn't get a chance to see him. I'll have to make time for that talk sometime soon. Yeah, Carl can get a little eager sometimes. Oh, Vince, you cut class again, didn't you? Why do you keep doing this? You're such a smart boy.
I wasn't cutting class. I was exploring interests apart from the rest of the class.
Yeah, you tell her, Vince. She's just obtuse. That's what she is. It's my new favorite word if you haven't noticed. Let's go here. Hey, Randall. Wonder if Soteria's got dinner ready yet. Been talking all day long. I'm starving. Make it yourself, old man.
My grandfather's at home now. At the bar all day and back home by dark. Usually it's bar all night and home by morning.
Your grandfather? I thought he was your father and his Muriel's grandfather.
I really think the best thing for my future is to get a job at the Central Factory. It's the hottest place in Zeiss.
I guess you're kind of doomed to work at the factory if you live here. Okay, these contracts all seem to be in order. It always seems that all the work comes in when I'm alone. Hang in there. You're doing good. You're doing good, and thank you for letting me barge in the middle of the night. You still open, Stain? Hey, thanks for staying. I'm not closing up just yet, so take your time. Nah, I'm good. I just bought a new weapon for Agate and he's already knocked out. It's no good. Let's check out the Bracer Guilds. Oh! Alright, Sin. I think we were going for kind of like a... Oh, you're back.
Sin! I didn't know you were still here. Thanks for carrying Agate earlier.
We're in your debt. Think nothing of it. Always glad to help a friend.
So, how is Agate's condition?
Well, Joshua relayed what they knew about Agate's current condition and about Father Vixen. Then he is in greater danger than I'd imagined.
Traditional church medicine, then. It is our only option, I suppose.
Yeah, so we should try the chapel. The longer we wait, the longer Agate suffers. Alright, to the Septian Church then.
Please, hurry.
Will do. Maybe we'll hang out with you sometime, Sin. Is something wrong? Don't you need to get to the church? Indeed. Is Wong here? Where's Wong? My favorite dude. Alright. Gundalf is probably off on some quests. Forge L Bar. Who's here? Constance? Is that you? Did you bring that book? It looks like you did, but I'm off right now. Oh, I swear, Constance. This quest has 2 more stages and you're not letting me hand this in?
Can we not talk about work? Fine.
Tomorrow I'm gonna take a factory ship out to Limestone Fortress again. Everybody's busy getting all the prep work taken care of. Times like this makes me glad I'm a pilot and not a laborer.
Indeed.
Oh, damn it. Ursus has gone home and Randall's not around. Guess I better get working. I gotta finish those new tomato dishes too.
Yeah, aren't they great? A little bitter, but like just the right amount. Everybody's, oh dude, didn't know it was popping off at the Forge L bar in the evening. The hotel kitchen's closed, so I found his restaurant. In a town full of engineers, the food's pretty simple, but it's also pretty tasty.
Just my luck. I came all this way just to see Randall, and wouldn't you know, he's already gone. He's the kind of guy you're always just missing. Been like that since he was young.
Why'd you want to see Randall, though?
Terry, you're just not forward-thinking enough. Take that bitter tomato. All we need to do is brand it properly, and it'll sell. We could call it something inspired like the bitter tomato.
Or maybe go by a more scientific-sounding moniker. The acerbic tomato.
Certainly sounds officious enough. I wouldn't call a scheme pulled out of your rear end forward-thinking. Branding that disgusting tomato isn't gonna make it sell any better.
Oh, don't never say never. That thing might be a huge hit one day. Bell Station General Goods, how are you, Elvin? Thanks for the puppet the other day.
My wife's been acting strange. She knows that during the incident at the Central Factory, I was giving some of our products away for free. But she hasn't said a word about it to me.
I'll go talk to your wife. I'll go solve your domestic disputes. Today, my husband was out at the Central Factory after the incident giving out free supplies. It's gonna put us into the red for the month. But that's fine. We'll just consider it pro bono. Aw.
That was strange. Mom actually paid Dad a compliment. It isn't dark outside like it was yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, it is dark outside, but it's not pitch black orbment shutdown phenomenon dark. You're right on that, kid. The chapel. Let's keep exploring. It's not often we get to see these cities during the night. I think I would like to go to the Sunrod Hotel. See our favorite maid, whose name is either Emma or Julia. I can never remember. I think it's Julia now. Or is it Emma? We got Alba, though.
Estelle, Joshua. What a terrible, terrible mess. Quite frightful, really. Did you find out anything useful?
Yes, sort of. Sorry, Professor, we're kind of in a hurry right now.
Oh, I see. Still working at this hour? You bracers are quite busy.
Especially today.
Indeed. Goodbye, Professor. Thank you again for your help last time.
I'm glad I could help.
Good luck with your work.
You're the best. How are you, Martina? Hello, welcome. Must have been a busy night. Indeed. I am all pooped. Hey, Your name's Emma. Yes, it is. I just heard from one of the guests. The Central Factory was attacked? Can you believe it? I can't believe it. It is quite something, though, in this quiet little town to just have terrorism. Hey, Radmira. Today I went to the factory and bought some orbital cameras. Some simple cameras ought to sell well in the Republic. After I pick them up tomorrow, I'll be finished. We can finally go back home. I hope Charles will lend me a proper hand with it. I probably shouldn't hope too much, though. You mean I gotta say goodbye to Charles?
Do they really make the airships here? I heard the engineers are having a big meeting right now about orbital engines. That's so cool, making real live airships. Just cool.
Maybe that's something in your future, Charles. I don't know, dude. Let's go here. This should be the last place to stop by. They still haven't made the bed, Uriel?
My sister seems really motivated about work lately. I mean, her boyfriend comes over, and still it's all work. Kinda creepy, really.
You're working hard, Luis, now that you're finally on the, Arce project? I can't believe I was selected to be part of the Orbital Engine project. And I can't come up with any ideas to contribute. No use moaning about it. Time to get working. That's right, you just gotta start working. Just let go of the feeling that it has to be good. Just allow yourself to create junk. Just get started. Then the good ideas will come. You just gotta get the bad ones out first.
Louise let it all boil down again, didn't she? If only she'd eat something.
Aw. Yeah, just take some breaks too. Take some breaks, girl. I know it's hard. No need to go to the Russell Holman factory. Don't think we'll find the professor there. With that though, thank you for your patience during my talkie round. Let's go to church. Father? Oh, engineer?
I believe we should turn to the goddess Adios for guidance after today's events. You seem worried as well. I pray Adios protects and cares for you and washes your worries away.
Well, if it grants me a stat buff, then I'm down. Why, hello everyone. What brings you here this late at night?
Tita, what brings you here at this time of night?
Oh, Father, please help us save Agate.
What do you mean?
Tita, calm down a second.
Father, you see...
Joshua explained Agate's poisoning and the details of the poison itself. I see.
This is troubling.
Is there anything you can do?
Thankfully, we do have a treatment here at the church for virulent nerve toxins. It doesn't nullify the poison, but it does boost the patient's immune system so that he can better fight off the effects on his own. Sister Kira, you're familiar with the medicine I refer to?
I am, but the ingredients...
You're out of the ingredients?
What do you need, and where can we get it?
Zemuria Moss is what we're called it. It's a species of bioluminescent plants.
Bioluminescent, no issue. Species? Yeah.
It should grow deep in the Limestone Cave inside the Kaldia tunnel. We've sent bracers to collect it in the past.
The Kaldia tunnel? We went through there when we came here to Zeiss. This should be a snap. Now let's go find some of this Zemuria Moss.
What? You too?
Yes, Father. My two friends here are bracers.
I see. That makes things much easier. At any rate, go back to the guild and talk to the staff before going to Limestone Cave. There might be some record from earlier collection trips.
Got it.
Let's go.
Does this mean we're gonna get Sin on the team? Also, fun fact about Sin. Back when I first played this game, if I remember correctly, I believe he was named Sane. But they've changed it to... Because I believe... I can't remember why they changed it to be more close to the original Japanese name. But yeah, he's Sin now.
Well, what's...
Sin, what were you like?
You were kind of big. Well, what's the good word? Talk to Kilika if you need anything. She's as reliable as they get.
Indeed.
What did Father Vixen say? He said...
Joshua relayed the information about the Zemuria Moss.
Moss, is it?
If you need Zemuria Moss... one moment while I check the information the church supplied. Here we are. It can evidently be found in the northwest area of the Kaldia, Limestone Cave, at the shore of an underground lake.
Northwest, Limestone Cave, underground lake. Got it.
You might as well put it in the notebook. I've heard it said that the monsters in that place are quite strong. The last time the guild dispatched bracers to gather moss, a team of 4 veterans was sent.
4 veterans?
Gathering the moss isn't going to be an easy task then.
In that case.
As such, I suggest you take this gentleman with you.
Hey, can I please finish what I was going to say?
Oh, do you not wish to accompany them?
No, I didn't say that. Oh, never mind. You're just as frustrating to deal with as ever.
You flatter me.
Well, it wasn't intended as flattery.
Are you gonna come with us, Sin?
Yes, that seems to be the path that destiny indicates. I'm setting off for Gransel tomorrow. I can certainly accompany you until then.
That's plenty of time. Thank you.
We appreciate it.
Excuse me? I don't suppose I could come?
Huh?
I know that sometimes I slow you down, but Agate's hurt because he protected me. I feel like I've got to do something to help.
Tita, Hey, Joshua, what do you say? Can we take her with us? Please?
Do I have a choice?
Okay, Tita. Do you promise to let us take the lead and not do anything rash? I promise. That's enough for me. You mind, Sin?
It's fine by me. Good to have you with us, little one.
Thank you, sir.
Well, if that's all settled, let's get to that limestone cave.
First, we have to take the Kaldia tunnel from the central factory basement.
Indeed, we got Sin and Little T in the house. That's gonna be fun. Now, I think Sin suffers from like a typical syndrome of RPG characters where he's the last to join the party, and so they're often the ones with the least like development, which is kind of just an unfortunate fact of the matter. Yeah, we're going into the basement. We're cool like that, Hazel. That was a bracer, right? He was awfully pale. Yeah. Old news. Let's go to the Kaldia tunnel. Ding ding. But I'm looking forward to seeing Sin in combat again. I can't remember much of how he does. All right, dun dun dun. That's right, it's accordion dungeon theme. Everybody's favorite. So if we want to go to the Kaldia tunnel, I'm just gonna zoom through here. We should check out Sin's like sort of get up too. And we'll do that as we get over there. Here we go. I've been poking my head into this cave when I was doing the Sepith grinds. By the way, there is another Sepith achievement that we have to get, which I didn't mention at the time, but why do you have this many? Requires 3,000 of each Sepith, but that's going to be something we do like right before the final boss in the final dungeon type deal. So, without further ado, let's go in here first, because this music's a little calmer. Oh, dun 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 dun. So, the Kaldia Limestone Cave. Kind of mysterious, don't you think?
The monsters I sensed inside are ridiculously strong, though. They ain't gonna go down without some serious punishment.
Heep.
Sweetie, if you're scared, maybe you should just go home. You don't have to prove anything.
I'm okay. It's scary, but I'll be alright. Besides, we have to get that Zemuria Moss, right?
Right. So, shall we head out?
So, it grows at the edge of some underground lake?
Apparently so, yes. And that lake is supposed to be in the northwest part of this cave.
Should be extra careful as we make our way through. Don't want to lose our bearings after all.
Indeed, is this one of those, yep, no map places? There's plenty of chests in here for us to get to, so look at Sin's health. Dude's a freaking tank. He's got brass knuckles, metal jacket, craft shoes. Yeah, he's all good. Let's just give him something cool. Like silver earring, 'cause that's fun. I don't know what we're gonna find out here, but I don't want him confused. That's just a whole pain to deal with. Sin, let's gear you up, dudes. All of your slots are unlocked. Nice. Very good. Let's see. Poison, petrify, mute. You need something. Petrify could be fun on you. Let's do that. What else could we get? Did Agate run away? I think Agate stole some of my quartz. Freaking. That's okay. We'll give you another defense. Not gonna think too much about what you got, but maybe just we want to make sure you hit, because you like punching things with those fists of yours. So that's how we're gonna do it. Let's begin the expedition, shall we? Wah wah wah. Oh, look at that. We got crazy birdies. Let's stay away from the crazy birdies. Let's only engage where we have to. Let's see. Oh boy, more crazy birdies. Oh no, I'm gonna get so lost. Okay. Dude, we're gonna be so lost. Okay, good. EP charge EX.
Chest is empty. Nefarious.
I'm gonna note that down. Dude, printing out the overview is just such a good idea. Before I was just gonna taking some rough notes on paper, but like you can't trust that. So this would be northwest. So this would be more or less the direction we'd want to go. And that leads us... And this leads... Okay, so that's... Now we're even further in. Okay. I think what I would like to do is that I would like to go back here and get some chests. Let's see if we can get all the chests before we go to the final... Oh no! Monsters appeared. Spiral flare? That's old dudes! Maybe we do Maybe we do a spiral flare. Alright, Sin, what we got? I'm just gonna turn the volume down a little bit. Thank you very much. Now then, Sin! What we got here? He has crafts. Taunt on everybody. Distend, parameter boosting breathing technique on himself for strength and depth boost. Composure, recovery, cures all abnormal status steps KO and heals 800 HP. And Smite, a mighty thrusting assault with 50% confuse. Alright, let's go punching some penguins. Let's go. Oh, dude. What a slam. Restless beak. You better not impede me. Alright, thank you. Don't... Oh, alright, at least you called for backup right inside the spiral flare. Wild song? Oh no. Sardine bullets? That's my weakness. Okay. Good thing we have White Gehenna, so we can send some of these guys to hell. That'll help. Alright, Tita. You have that 200 CP. I kinda wanna pop that, but is that... It's just area M, so I'm not gonna do it. Alright, let's do something like... Let's do something like this. Whoop, pow. Nice. And she also has death blow on now, so she could be killing them instantly as well. Marking? Don't mark me. That's weird. Alright, White Gehenna. Badoosh. There comes that spiral flare. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Oh, they're going after Sin. He's just the ultimate tank though. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. My little Tita. What are we gonna do? We're gonna punch this guy. Whoop, pow. 42? Did my strength get decreased that much? I went from doing 500 damage in a punch to 42? Alright, that's more severe than I thought. I'm just gonna do... It's not often I get a 3 in line on my flicker, so I'm gonna take that. Thank you very much. Then I think we're just gonna bash this chicken guy to death. A penguin. Sorry. Chicken, penguin. Come on. We rule indeed. Look at the Sepith. Very nice. Rainbow trout. We even got mute. Nice. G impact. It's empty. What deprived individual would do something like this? I don't know. I must get to the bottom of it. G impact. That sounds like a Sin thing? No, it sounds like a Tita thing. Ah, yeah. Chick, chick. Oh, it increases the area? Oh, that's amazing. Okay, so there's something on the other side too. We gotten that chest. Now, if we want to get to the other chest, we're just gonna do a little chest run. I like that they told me where to go, because that means I can go anywhere but. And that's just how I like to roll. Avoid the little... What are those? Alright, maybe we'll face them in a chest or something. They are optional. In future Trails games, filling out the monster manual, so to speak, is going to be an important part. It's not in this game, and so we don't care about it, since I can't fill it either way, and just trying is gonna make me mad that I can't get it all. Was that a Terra bomb? I think that was a Terra bomb. An empty chest, scandalous. Excellent. Now in this part of the cave, we can go down along here, and we should be able to find a chest. Right here. Monsters! Oh no, I didn't heal. Why haven't I healed? Let's just run away. Because I can, because the game's lenient like that. Let's see here. We can do some Terra Bomb. Very good, just like that. Alright, I feel like I'm happy that I'm using healing items, because I generally don't in games. You know the syndrome I'm talking about. But here, Black Fang? Yeah, dude, I might go for a Black Fang. That sounds pretty good. Firstly, I'm just gonna flicker across these two. Sin's gonna go and punch this guy in the face. I'm gonna throw out a morale on everybody. Wait, Joshua didn't get 100 CP? Well, my whole plan is messed up then. Alright, Tita, it's time to come to the rescue. How many can I get? Oh, yes! Let's go, Tita. Prepare to meet your doom. Oh, it's so good. Scary. And a couple of death blows in there as well. Oh, I love it. And he fled. Dude, I would too. Little girl with a minigun. EP3. Found nada, silch 0. EP3 has been gotten, everybody. Who wants it? Fairly sure we're giving it to Estelle. Is anybody? Tita, let's see. Joshua, I don't think there's anything I'd really want to swap out for it. So, EP cut 2, EP. Because right now, what would that give you more of? It will give us Chaos Brand, which is pretty cool, and clock up EX. So, I'm gonna do EP3 on you, dude. Okay. And then we are going to go down this path. Whoop! Avoid the penguins. We're gonna go eastward into this little nook and cranny where there's absolutely nothing. But then we're gonna go a little down, and we're gonna find a chest right here. Tiro bomb. And it says... The chest is empty, but covered in scratches. It spells out, Mr. Tiddles was here. Excellent. Okay, that should leave us with 2 chests missing. Very good. I hope I've checked chest phrase on everybody. I haven't taken the time to edit all of this. I'm just kind of in a playing spree right now. I just want to get some hours in, you know? Okay. There are 2 chests down a certain... Okay. I'm going to go back to the other path, which is going to lead to a new section, which should have the last 2. We're gonna go up here, yes? Okay. And then this path right here, we're gonna go left. And in this path, we're now somewhere new. So if we head down over here, we're gonna find a chest with Terra Bomb. The chest is empty. Madness. 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 Right there. That should leave only 1 friggin' chest, which should be easily gotten if we just explore some more nooks and crannies around the region. There we go. Terra Bomb. The chest is empty. Nefarious. That should be the final chest of the entire chapter. Very cool. That means we can just focus on what's to come. The battle for the moss.
Wow, it's so pretty.
Huh. Oh, that's a nice view.
Uh-huh. And in a cave, no less.
Looks like we found the cave lake. The Zemuria Moss should grow somewhere around here.
Okay, let's get cracking. Yeah, it's gonna be a breeze. We're just gonna get it, get out. Easy peasy.
Hey, look at that.
Maybe that glowing stuff is the Zemuria Moss.
I wasn't expecting a moss to be so pretty either. Why does it glow?
Probably because there's a lot of the components that make up Septium. Come on, let's gather it up so we can return to Zeiss.
Yeah. Looks like we're all set.
Well, let's head back to town and deliver it to the priests.
Okay.
Hold up.
Huh?
On your guard.
What is it?
What terrible monster. Oh no.
Is that a penguin? An evil penguin? Whoa!
Haha. I guess that's the ruler of the cave lake.
I don't think we're getting out of here without a fight.
I don't think so either. Alright, we got the evil king penguin. Weak to fire, huh? Well, that suits me just right. I'm going to... That's not what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stab the penguin. Because I can. Then hopefully morale can hit Joshua. It can. And then I'm just gonna wait for the critical and pop Black Fang, I think. So I'm just gonna endure some assaults here. Oh, he's paralyzed with fear? He's paralyzed with fear? That's so weird. Excellent, they didn't lower Joshua's strength, because that would be bad. Alright. Some like this. Check this out. It's time to kill some penguins. Hooja, 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 hooja. Boom. Excellent. Where are your minions now, old king? Oh. Alright. You don't scare me. You don't scare me at all. Pow. Oh, he's strong. Okay, only fire against you, huh? Well, I think it's time for us to do Descend on ourselves. And power up. Nice. Now he should be super powerful. Thunder Breath? Okay. It's no good. I think what we're gonna do, we already have done this. Is there anything in particular? Could I Chaos Brand makes no difference here. I think I'm just gonna clock up EX on Sin so that he just can kind of go crazy. And then we're just gonna... I think I'm just gonna dual strike for the most damage here. Alright. Sin is ready to go. He's just been buffed. Let's see if I can make Vital Cannon. Right, now we can heal people. I don't have enough CP yet for the Smoke Cannon. Next round, what you got? Thunder Breath on Joshua. Alright, Joshua's facing some heat. Pow! Uh-oh. Alright, Sin. It's time. You can almost get Smite here. Let's go in for the strike. Oh yeah, 300? Damn. Alright, we're gonna do a dual strike critical. He's so strong. Alright, let's not group up around him when he has an AoE, shall we? Oh, you're too far away? Alright, well, we could actually use Vital Cannon here. Check this out. Pow! You could just fire healing. That's amazing. Alright, I think what I'm gonna do with Zen is that I'm gonna... Ooh, do I have any CP foods? Because then I could do something fun with Joshua. I don't think I do. I really should have some CP food just lying around. I don't. That's alright. Can I just smite him? I'm actually gonna move around him, just so that we're not all grouped together. Oh, wow! He did give me enough CP. Thanks, dude! Black Fang, on a critical. 1000 damage. Oh, he's so chonky! How is he such a chonker, though? Alright, freaking... I don't know, dude. I just need to start throwing out some spells on you. And punch you around. Pow! Oh, oh, no! Oh, we need to stop King Penguin right now. Alright, Joshua has a chance to impede. And I think Estelle can deal with it. It's fine. Let me check out Smite. Oh, bow! Nice. Okay, Estelle. Look at this. We're gonna need to... Oh, maybe she hasn't gotten it yet, but she will learn something that can stop it. Please stop. He's not stopping. Joshua? Oh no. Please impede. He did. Fat burner? Oh, you would. And his defense goes up? You freaking fat penguin. Oh no, he's so strong now. How will we ever kill him? Let's see. It's fire. I need to use more fire with Joshua. Alright. I want to see if I can get enough CP here. So, 0? Oh no, he's got an ornery. We don't like him when he's ornery. Snap. Temporarily prevents the casting of art. This isn't art. It's a craft. So that won't do much. Can I really stop him? I don't know. I'm just gonna make my friends have their speed up, I guess. And I'm just gonna do... I need to cancel whatever he's doing. I need to hit him so I can impede him. Just like that. Did not impede. Did not impede. That's okay. That's okay. Just gonna punch him. We can deal with it. Sonic Boom. What's the worst I can... Alright. We're fine. We're good. This is all going according to plan. Firstly, I need to make more foods. The fact that we don't have them is silly. I need to get Joshua up so that he can get his turn. And hopefully, what I'm hoping, this is gonna be rough on you, but if I go in, can I get enough CP? There we go. Then we're gonna pop Black Fang here. And give him 666 damage. That's how we like it. Now, I could go in with Tita to heal him, but can I get another type of heal in? Oh, boy. I'm just a little hesitant since she might get caught in something she doesn't want to get caught in, but here we go. Don't use Thunder Breath on all of us. Cat Burner. Don't increase your defense, dude. Oh, it's the worst. Alright. Ah! Okay. This freaking sucks, man. Come on. Wapow! And there we go. He's sent to hell. That took way too long. I decided to skip parts of that because he just kept healing and kept increasing defense. Alright, there we go. Now I've seen everything. Stupid evil penguin.
It was kind of cute, but still scary.
I guess we drove it off. We shouldn't waste any more time, though. Let's go back before it decides to come back. Yes, that would probably be best. This Moss is supposed to go to the church in town, right?
Yeah, let's hurry. Indeed. Good job, everybody. Let's get back to town. Back in Zeiss. Let's head on down to the chapel, hand over the Moss, and let them know the day is saved. Has things changed? No, he's still praying.
Father, we got to Zemuria Moss.
You have it? I'm impressed you were able to get it so quickly.
Can you use it to make that medicine?
Yes, of course. I need to mix it in the back. Come with me if you'd please. The blue and gold consecrated by Septium, the source of all things, abides here. O great goddess, we call on your will to shape and purify the power distilled within. It is ready. Here, take this.
Arve Sovereign Serum.
What a pretty color.
Do you drink this?
Yes. Mind you, this will not destroy the poison. It will only boost the patient's immune system so that it may deal with the toxic agents itself. How very Eastern. Yes, it does share some of its origin with the more esoteric cures of the East. Go, take it to your friend.
Thanks. Thank you so very much, Father.
With that, thank you, Kira.
You must hurry and take this medicine to your friends. We will be praying for him.
Alright, let's go. Let's go. Agate's life hangs in the balance. Only we can save him, so it doesn't matter what way I go up the escalator. 4th floor. Medical wing. Here we are.
We're back, Doctor. How'd it go? The priest gave us the medicine.
Really? I knew it wouldn't let us down. Handed over the Sovereign Serum. I see. This will stimulate his natural immune response. It's worth a shot. Now to get him to drink it. Dr. Meering used an oral syringe to administer the medicine to Agate.
Helios, please.
Heep! Whoa, why is he screaming like that?
It's okay. I think he's gonna be fine.
What?
The medicine is beginning to take effect. It hurts and it's rough on his system, but he'll recover.
Exactly. It should take him out of any immediate danger from the neurotoxin.
Okay. But he's in so much pain.
Yes, and he will be for the better part of a day. He'll be alright. He's gonna pull through and make a full recovery. And so, Agate's life was saved. Late into the night, Estelle and the others slept in shifts to watch over him.
That's strange. Now where's that spare towel? Aha! Huh? Agate? You know, he's sweating like crazy. I need to dry him. Agate, are you awake? I'll bring you some water.
Misha?
Huh?
Oh, thank the goddess. There you are. I'm right here. Don't be scared. Just...
Agate?
Tita put a hand to Agate's forehead, confirming his fever. She wiped his brow and laid a cool towel upon him. Gradually, the pain left his face, and his breathing grew less ragged. Soon, all was quiet and calm, and he drifted off into a peaceful slumber.
Thank goodness. But who's Misha?
Well, we have encountered that name in the game so far. But I won't tell.
I'm truly sorry for having to bid you farewell.
Hey, it's okay. We really appreciate all your help. Are you taking the ship directly to Gransel?
Yes, there's much I must do. If I weren't expected there, I would gladly remain and do my part to help resolve this kidnapping incident. Forgive me, little one.
Don't be silly. You've done a lot for us. Thank you so much.
Haha, and I appreciate you saying so.
The express flight to Gransel aboard the Cecilia will be departing shortly. All passengers, please go to the departure gate.
Well, time to make my exit.
Dude, look at him swagger out of here.
Take care. Hopefully we'll meet again. Fate willing.
You betcha. Oh, how long are you going to be in Liberl?
I couldn't say for certain, but probably until the Queen's birthday celebration.
Maybe we'll see you there. Until then, take care.
Same to you.
Man. What a figure of a man. He punches real hard too. And there we go. We've been introduced to all the party members. This means we can go into the final chapter feeling fine. Now then, to the guild first. Maybe they learned something about that airship from before. Yeah, and they might have some intel from the Royal Armed Forces. What are you gonna do, Tita?
I think I'm gonna look after Agate. Since he hasn't woken up yet, I don't think he should be left alone.
Tita? That's fine. Let us take care of finding the professor.
I'm sorry. All I ever do is cause trouble for you.
Would you listen to this kid? Where's that old spirit? Buck up, sweetie. We'll sort this out. I think this is a great idea for you to stay with him until he wakes up. We trust you to take care of him.
Okay.
Yeah. That's one brave kid. She's so sweet. Kind of surprised that she cares so much about a guy with absolutely no manners, though. Well, come to think of it, you two are pretty similar to each other. Huh? I have nothing in common with that jerk. How about your tendency to go off half-cocked, or how soft-hearted you are? He talks like a big jerk, but he's always trying to protect others. I think that Tita sees that. Sure. Oh, I can't really argue with that. Fine, let's just go see what's up with the guild. Until Agate's up and about again, we got plenty we can investigate. That sounds fine. Indeed, Joshua and Estelle time. Man, been a while since it's just sister and brother. Speaking of sister and brother, how are you guys? Let's do a little talkie round this fine day. Morning! There ain't nothing like one of these energy drinks first thing in the morning. Oh man, maybe I want one. Maybe I do want some, No, I can't be pulled in by its marketing techniques. Techniques. Speaking of, I kind of want to make some different foods. I just feel like it's to go heals HP specialty eggnog. Like for instance, I would probably want some specialty eggnog, you know? Very good. Just to have. Monster sushi? What else do you want here? Like the Bola Base Plus, which restores CP. That's gonna be pretty good. I'd like pretty simple ingredients all around. I'm gonna make 4 Bola Base Plus. That's probably not how you pronounce that dish, but I don't care. Some salmon. Salmon's pretty okay. We only have 2 salmon, so I'll make two of those because they're okay heals. If we run out of our traditional heal, then we basically have some other heals which cure different status effects, and they might be worth having around. I'm gonna make some hot fried chicken because you never know. I'm gonna make some wine steamed eggs just so that we can get a heal along with our ailment fix right there. Rotini pasta, we have quite a few of the ingredients here, so I'm gonna make a couple of those so we won't be confused as much. Black pepper soup, faint, was very prevalent during that battle. Quite a bit of black pepper goes into that one, that makes sense, I suppose. Floral jelly, a little dessert. In the middle of life-threatening combat, I'm here eating a bowl of jelly. Hellfire eggs. That's also nice. Didn't I just get confused though? Yeah, rotini pasta is just a better... confused sleep faint. Alright, hellfire eggs are actually kind of dope. Needs the remaining pepper on those eggs. A Celia Rose is also pretty good to have around. I'm gonna make 1 Celia Rose. This is that vintage wine that we all know and love. Rockfish skewer though. That's just a healing thing. Grilled rainbow. Poison confused. Let's make some royal crepes. Let's just get them up in here. You're making me hungry. Some coffee ice cream? For sure. Never know when you might need it. Seasonal tart. Oh, it's freaky. We don't have enough gelatin to make jelly beans. Sad times, everybody. Fried ice and egg? My favorite. And some fresh juice for petrify. I just felt myself missing a lot of these during the battle with the King Penguin. It's a weird sentence. I'm gonna make some mouthful soup to cure mute. And I think with that, beast steak. I don't know, I can't make that. Do I have any CP dish? I missed, maybe I should have focused on those first. But there's not that many ingredients left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All of those should be in Gransel. Cool beans all around. Now that we got some food in us, let's go check out the place. What's up at the landing port? The Cecilia is on schedule. Time to read the news. That's a great hint. We can actually get the new issue of Liberl News. And Twine? Niao. Indeed. Niao to you too. Bartholomew. Okay, we're ready for landing. May as well check the cargo. Your Dodge. I can't think of the words to describe this place. It's just incredible. But who are you? Are you just Rutherford? Why are you here? This morning I met a Republican ornament merchant named Dodge. Right, you did say you want to buddy up with him. He asked to see the landing pad, and now I've been roped into showing him around. Over there, Dodge, is the port for raw materials, and the construction base just down... That's so nice. Alright, let's go into town. Go the wrong way on the escalator because I can. Now, let's check out the guilds. Let's pretend like we're doing what we're supposed to do. Morning, Kilika. Good morning. And to you both. Has Sin already left? Yes, he took an airliner to Gransel some time ago. I wish you could have come to see him off. Speaking of which, do you two know each other somehow? A bit, quite some time ago. But that's beside the point. Have you noticed a strange current in the air? The winds are shifting. Hey, no changing the subject. Wait, Are we talking about the weather? Aren't we?
Have you learned something about that airship?
Not a thing. But I believe this disquieting atmosphere is related to the Royal Army mobilizing. For one thing, I've sent a message to the Army headquarters at Limestone Fortress, but there's been no response. Secondly, all the mandatory inspections throughout the kingdom have been lifted.
What? What's that all about? This isn't about another turf war like with the Sky Bandits, is it?
No, it would be strange for them to call off inspections if that were the case. If they had caught the culprits themselves, surely they would have sent word around. Maybe there is something in the air.
Incidentally, I have not been able to contact the intelligence division at Limestone Fortress either. It is possible that the Royal Army has some sort of internal issue going on.
Some sort of... Oh, wait. The stuff that Dorothy shot.
The picture of those guys in black wearing the Royal Guard uniforms.
Someone mentioned my name?
Of course.
Dorothy!
Speak of the devil and ye verily.
Wow, what an ordeal. I finally got in touch with my editor's office, and Niall happened to be there. When I told him about giving up my photo quartz to the army, he just about blew his stack. It's so unfair.
Which means they haven't given it back yet?
Right. I mean, how rude is that? And after I gone to the trouble of going to Limestone Fortress to get it back too?
Wow, you've got some fire to you.
Well, I guess I have to have one redeeming trait, right? Anyway, I didn't have any other option but to just take a picture of the fort for the paper. It does make for a great shot, though it lights up all pretty at night.
You took a pretty picture of the fort.
Not to mention, you're supposed to obtain permission to photograph any part of a military installation.
Oh, come on, it's not like it's that big a deal. Here, take a look. I just developed it.
Dorothy placed a photo on the counter. Hey, that is a pretty nice shot. So this is Limestone Fortress.
Wow, Dorothy, you really got a good eye for this. Wait a sec.
What's wrong, Estelle?
It might be just my imagination, but do you see anything there on the top right?
What? You're right.
It's not very clear, but there's definitely a small shadow there. I can't whistle, Dorothy. You've got a sharp eye, Estelle. I mean, I took the picture and I didn't notice that at all.
Well, what can I say? Well, it is just a silhouette. Maybe it's an army ship?
No, that's no guard ship. This is that small airship from before.
Before?
It's the same silhouette as the ship that the professor was taken away in.
Right.
Wait, what? Hold on just 1 second. Why would that ship be anywhere near here? This is a Royal Army installation, isn't it?
Calm down, Estelle. There are plenty of possibilities to consider before we go jumping to conclusions. Maybe we should go straight to Limestone Fortress and ask what this is about.
What? I see. You intend to put it to them directly. Provoke a response, perhaps.
Do you think that would be a bad idea?
No, not at all. You have my authorization. This has the potential to be a huge disaster. Whatever might be going on there, this matter must be handled delicately.
You're starting to scare me, Kilika. You're probably right. We have to handle this very carefully. Hey, Dorothy, can we have a copy of this picture?
Sure. After all, you guys have done a lot for me.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Receive Dorothy's photograph.
If you intend to go to Limestone Fortress, you'll need to leave via the east entrance and take the Ritter roadway. When you reach the three-way fork in the road, stay on the northern fork and will eventually wind up in front of the fort's main gate. Please use the utmost caution.
Roger that.
Acknowledged.
Well, it's not our first time to the fort. Ritter Road Monster, the Bloody Saber. That sounds pretty bad. We should fix that. All right. Things are happening with the Royal Army. Estelle, let me know if you find out anything, okay? This has scoop written all over it. I know, but it's not the good kind. Gundalf, you're back. Yeah, thank you, Estelle. Gundalf,
You're back from the capital?
Yeah, I got the news. I flew back as quick as I could. I got the rundown from Kilika. But is Agate okay?
he seems past the worst of it. Wait a second, are you one of Agate's friends?
Yeah, we've run into each other a few times out in the fields. He's kind of made a name for himself by doing the stuff that's patently insane. Well, what doesn't kill him only makes him stronger, right? You guys and Agate are okay to handle the rest of this assignment, right? I should be able to help out a little with some of the smaller details if you want.
Thanks, Gundalf. That'd be great of you.
Thank you again, Gundalf. No problem. I'm counting on you too.
Zeiss can sleep a little sounder now that Gundalf's back in town. Alrighty. How are you kids, Nowls and Dee Dee?
Listen up, Dee Dee. You have to put merchandise to customers who have moved back to their original place. Okay. Message received, Dr. Nowls.
There, no bickering. Good morning. I'm having a great day so far. Finally, my wife seems to be getting what I'm doing. She told me that we don't need to expand our product line any more than we have. Running your own business can be tough, so finding ways to economize is top priority. There we go. And not being forced to expand will go a long way for both my wallet and my customers. Indeed. Yo, you got any of them, Liberl news? Nice. Shock over incident at Zeiss Central Factory. Daylight attack. Terrorist, a member of the Royal Guards? Oh no. This is gonna spark drama. Let's read the newspaper, everybody. Breaking story. Shock over terrorist incident. Incident occurs in broad daylight. According to an announcement made by the Royal Army Intelligence Division, a terrorist attack occurred at the Zeiss Central Factory. Concrete details remain scarce, but the smoke canisters deployed by the criminals caused a temporary state of panic. After the incident, residents witnessed soldiers dressed in blue uniforms exit the building. The Royal Army has expanded checks and is currently tracking the phony soldiers' movements. Mistrust of those serving in blue uniforms. Relating to the blue uniforms reported at the scene, several witnesses have indicated that they were the uniforms worn by the Royal Guard. The Intelligence Division has avoided making any statement regarding the matter, but if this information proves to be true, the implications could affect the entire Royal Army. We will carefully follow how this situation develops in the near future. Blackout related to the current incident? In the evening, 2 days prior to the incident, an unusual phenomenon occurred within the city of Zeiss, which caused all orbments to black out temporarily. The Royal Army is investigating whether or not there is any connection to the recent terrorist attack. Theories regarding the terrorist incident. The perpetrator's objective in this latest terrorist incident is still unclear at this time. The Liberl News has therefore compiled some of the theories being bandied about in connection with the incident. Theory 1. Imperial Conspiracy. The Imperial forces were behind the incident in order to get their hands on the Central Factory's technology. This theory suggests that a mercenary force, like a Jaeger Corps, was used to carry out the actual attack. Theory 2. Insurrection within the Royal Army. An insurgency was carried out by a part of the Royal Army, and in order to send a shockwave across the kingdom, the same group sought to occupy the Central Factory. However, without any prior incident from the military, this theory does not seem plausible. Theory 3. Attacked by the Ancient Dragon? A rather odd theory by a group of researchers that purports that the Ancient Dragon living within the mountainous region attacked the Central Factory. This theory may be best addressed by returning to it in a few weeks to see if any sort of verifiable evidence has been left behind. It's probably the dragon, yeah. Culture, touring ancient sites. The Grand Soul region and the Annenberg Wall. The Annenberg Wall, the last line of defense during the 100 Days War, which protected a royal city from the invading Imperial army. This wall, likened onto a protective shell encompassing the whole of Grand Soul, is one of several ancient ruins scattered across the kingdom. If one were to climb atop the ramparts from both the Garuna and Sanctum gates, one just might be able to feel the wisdom of the ancients through that majestic structure. Travel, the place to get away from it all. This time I will be introducing a hotel rather than an inn. The hotel of which I speak, the Roenbaum, boasts of the highest pedigree in the entirety of the Liberl Kingdom. This hotel stands next door to Gransel Castle, a location other establishments can only dream of, and is just a few minutes walk from Gransel's East Block. If one intends to fully enjoy the annual festivities, then this is one place which should not be left off your list. And especially for those celebrities from all walks of life, by all means, take this opportunity to experience its critically acclaimed service. Good to know. Maybe we'll check it out when we get to Gransel. That's gonna be great. Hey, Ada. I had a long talk with my husband this morning about the direction of this store. We decided not to expand our line of merchandise anymore. And I'm to be in charge of product ordering and stock. I wonder how it'll go. We won't know without trying. I'm so happy for you. I also feel like I kind of know the name of everybody in town by now. Monica. I came shopping for canned goods today. It's so much easier than breads. I mean, what's in the can is right on the label, right? You make an excellent point, my girl. Let's go to Stain's house. And your son, Vince.
Carl came by early this morning. Carl's eyes real bloodshot. I wonder if he got any sleep last night. Seeing how focused he is on his job is so inspiring.
Sounds like Carl.
I don't know why, but Carl came to see me this morning. Said he came to tell me he finally understood my policy about weapon dependability.
Dude, huge! Can we have a moment, a small applause for Carl and his character development?
He probably had to take the point of view of the user during some research. Changed his own point of view.
That's just wonderful. Where's your wife? Where's Elise? There she is. I heard the ones who attacked the central factory were members of the Royal Guard. My Vince said he saw soldiers in blue uniforms. I couldn't believe it, but Vince isn't one to tell lies. Yeah, Vince is a special kid, let's put it like that. Let's go to Soteria. After the incident, my little Muriel suddenly decided she'd like to work at the factory. Can you believe it? I mean, if she really wants to work there, I'll speak with her grandfather about it. But I don't really think it'd do very much good. I think the reason she said grandfather in the other one is because that's, you know, when you have a child and they have a grandparent there, you have a tendency to call them grandparents for the child's sake, you know, even though it's your father or mother.
I think my mom might be wrong. I want to be a receptionist in the central factory. I should be able to get a position easily enough. That Hazel's getting old.
Damn, Hazel, watch out. Muriel's coming for ya. Let's stop by Stain Arms and Guards. Early this morning, Carl came to the store and said, I get what Stain means now, and left. What could have happened? Very cryptic. Anything new and fun in stock? Nah. That's alright. Dun, 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 dun. Brum, bum, bum. Let's go to the bar. Randall!
Oh, all that talk of new recipes and hard work, and with a straight face the whole time. Oh, that bed really had me going there for a minute. I've been so busy lately. In addition to my regular work, I've also been tinkering with some new dishes. If I keep this up, I'm sure to burn out sometime soon. We working class Joes need to watch out for each other, eh?
Yeah.
Yesterday I made this new soup I just learned about and had Louise eat some. She's been so busy lately she hasn't had time to eat. At least her sister Uriel seemed to enjoy it though.
Oh, we should stop by the family. See how they're doing. Pow. Hey, Uriel, they still haven't...
My sister was worrying about her job last night. Well, she seemed to figure something out when she was drinking the soup.
Maybe there's something in it that jogs your brain? Yeah, that'd be something. That'd be something. Alright, let's go to the hotel. I know, you were afraid I was gonna skip the hotel. Don't you worry. I already talked to her about that too. Why does Emma insist on speaking so loudly to the customers? I know she just started and is anxious to make a good first impression, but she'll give all the customers heart attacks. She's not that bad. Emma's an alright gal. Martina told me that I was overdoing things. I did just start working here though. Of course I'm going to give it my all. I want to be a cleaning avenger. Understandable, honestly. You want to make a good first impression, but like you gotta... Everything in moderation. I know. The Avengers, starring Emma. Where's Cosimo? Ah! Igor, Cosimo, how are ya?
Thank you for making the time to help us, Igor. Why, it's no trouble at all. An old obsolete engineer like me has plenty of time. Ah, obsolete, he says. He helps build the Arce, the greatest machine to ever fly, and he's obsolete? Okay, I'm just old. My small part in the Arce's construction wore me out. I couldn't keep up with Russell. But I've got to serve as best I can, even at my age.
Indeed. Let's get this started. Alright, go fix that clock. The clock plot is the real plot of this chapter. At times like last night, I feel that Father Vixen's opinion is perfectly valid. If we show generosity to others, they will surely show generosity in return. But treating the church as an apothecary is not a proper show of respect.
Huh? Oh, hello. Did the medicine work out?
Yes, for the most part. According to Dr. Miriam at the Central Factory, Agate is past the worst of it.
I see. That is a relief.
Yeah, he ought to be fine. This is Agate we're talking about after all.
Indeed. He's tough enough to give even Sin a run for his money.
But Father, we're real sorry for bothering you so late. Making you stay up like that, putting the serum together.
My dear, anyone who saw little Tita's face would have done exactly the same thing. Seeing that shy little girl with such a wild look about her would spur anyone to action. I'll be praying for Agate's full and speedy recovery.
Thank you.
We deeply appreciate it.
You're welcome here whenever you wish to visit.
Yeah, I hope for Agate's recovery too. Not for his sake, for Tita's sake. Alright, that what's downtown pretty much checked out, right? With that, this guy always go the wrong way on the escalator. We gotta go check out the Central Factory. It's essential. Hey, Red Mira, you buying some mobile cameras today? I came to pick up some mobile cameras, and my son actually helped me with it. What's come over him? Where's Charles?
You know, once my sisters get a little bigger, I'm getting out of this place. I'm gonna get into the Central Factory, start at the bottom, and learn to build airships. I gotta help my mom out, for the time being though. Mom can get pretty swamped having to take care of 4 little baby sisters.
Dude, comes full circle. I gotta go deal with my nose again, because I think I'm just allergic to Charles, man. Alrighty, what's up at the desk?
Good morning. Welcome to maintenance. We're ready to do our best.
Indeed. Good morning, everyone. I believe Tita's in the clinic on the 4th floor. It seems she was very anxious to see if Agate was alright. Indeed. Because she's a good girl like that. Let's go down a little and let's speak to Faye. Faye down in the basement. I wonder if... How are things between you and Bruno, by the way, huh? Huh? This is really bad. I've not been able to stop thinking about Rudy lately. Oh. It's not that I like... Oh, no. No, but Bruno. It's not that I like him or anything. It's just that he needs me to take care of him. I can't work like this. Oh, no. Ah, Rudy, I can't stop thinking about him. I just sent a letter to Brom, too. I have the worst timing. Wait, why did I say Bruno? I meant Brom. Oh, no. Am I introducing another one into this? Yeah, Bruno, Brom. Brom's the guard. Bruno's the haulage vehicle guy. All right. I was a little confused. I need to talk to Rudy now. Rudy? You know Faye's taken, right? I mean, she's not. She's single. But she and Brom... Oh, really? I swear. That's not... I just wanted to find Rudy. There's a drama going on and I need to be part of it. Whatever. Let's see if I can find him somewhere else. Let's go to the 2nd floor. And let's go to the archives. Constance! My girl. Oh, have you made some progress? Yep, you betcha. We brought you your book.
Please take a look to be certain.
The Arve Woodpecker. Oh, I've taken a look at that book. Quest Temp Librarian Plus completed. Oh my, this is indeed the right book. Thank you for finding it. Ha, like there was ever any doubt. To be honest, I thought it was going to be a wild goose chase. I'm quite impressed that you actually managed to find it. Now I know I can leave the rest of the work in your hands. Right. Wait, what? What rest of the work?
There's more?
Traditionally, the researchers would hide 3 books. This leaves us with 2 still yet to be found. Did I not tell you? This is most definitely the first I've heard of it. How odd. But you're already aboard the ship, so to speak. So I hope I can count on your full support until the end. Well, I guess so, but... I mean, we have to deal with another unhinged person's idea of a game?
Speaking of which, it's just like back in Ruan.
No need to worry. The next book's hint has no words. Really? The proof is in the pudding, as the saying goes. See for yourself. Alright, we're just doing shapes now. 4 circles and an X in the middle. Estelle is not impressed. You've got to be kidding. No comments or anything. The name of the book in question is Hertz Adventure 2. Hertz Adventure 2. Got it. Only the first part remains in the library, so it gets quite frustrating having to listen to patrons ask about the sequel constantly. Well, I hope this gets you fired up to find it. Lovely. Another brain teaser to figure out. I take back what I said about the stupid poetry. I'd much rather do that. Oh well, either way, we'd still be stuck trying to puzzle it out. Well, best of luck. I'll be waiting here as always. Alright, we'll be off then. We'll be back with that book before you know it. I thought this was Phantom Thief B stuff, but is it just researcher pranks? So we got Hertz Adventure 1 here. I want to read that. I'll read that later on when we got Hertz Adventure 2. Just so we can read them back to back so don't forget anything.
Hi, find any clues yet?
Well, we got some leads. I'm sorry, Mr. Murdoch. We're still investigating the situation, so we shouldn't discuss anything just yet. We do, however, have quite a useful clue that may lead us to the culprit.
Is that right now? Then we can expect some big things from you, I guess. We'll be waiting for news.
You bet. Now, if you'll excuse us. Ah, yeah. What's up on the 3rd floor? The sign room. Prometheus.
So that young lady there is the new member of the Orbital Engine project team? She looks like she'll be able to hold her own well enough.
Indeed. Upgrading the orbit mechanism, or the wing cross-section, isn't going to result in further increase to the ship's propulsion coefficient. Therefore, I believe we should shift our design focus from performance to accessibility. I propose we reposition the essential mechanics along the current lines of the ship's fairing, according to the respective maintenance needs.
I see. Maximize the potential of the Arce's current aerodynamics while facilitating usability. An interesting perspective. High efficiency within a predetermined performance range is something we haven't been examining.
What now?
It's obviously still in the concept stages, but a fascinating design direction nonetheless. Honestly, we never thought about reconfiguring our internal design to favor accessibility.
There you are. We've proven this engine's technical prowess already. Once we incorporate the Professor's newest central drive orbit, I'm sure we'll exceed any of our performance estimates. Therefore, I think working to streamline those limits to work within current design parameters will yield the highest net performance benefits. Sure. Agreed. Yes.
Oh, good morning. I started putting together my next thesis yesterday. It's going to be about the need for pursuing a user-accessible design philosophy. At this stage, there are a lot of vague points, and even I don't grasp all the specifics. But I think as engineers, it's an important challenge.
Indeed. Things are happening at the Zeiss Central Factory. Let's go check in on Tita. Because we can. Hey, Tita.
Estelle!
How's Agate doing?
He's asleep. I think he'll be alright. How are you guys doing?
We're investigating. Just leave it to us while you keep an eye on Agate.
Okay. Be careful, Estelle.
Yeah, he's out. Thank you for yesterday. With your help, you've saved him. He hasn't woken up, but he's definitely past the worst. He's no longer unconscious, just in a deep sleep. It won't be long before he wakes up, I'm sure. Good news. Good news indeed. I need my 2 favorite party members to be alright. Is there a tomato? Very good. There we go. Morning. I just finished with this term's thesis. Want to hear the title? It's called The Acerbic Tomato, an analysis of greenhouse horticulture and its impact on nutritional balance in food. Just rolls right off the tongue, doesn't it? I'm so good at making this up. I even amaze myself. Making this stuff up. How are you, Terry?
That Ray, he's unbelievable. I have to admit, he's getting a lot of positive reviews on his research project. I need to step it up on my sneaker project like that.
Yeah, we got the Tomato Man and the Sneaker Man. Boy, what a place this is. What about operations?
I sure hope the professor's okay.
We've decided to adopt the new maintenance technique I thought of after the orbital shutdown. We're calling it... Did I not call this? We're calling it rebooting. Of course, we need to get the Capel back before we can really ascertain its effectiveness. The Bracer Guild is doing their part too. Things might be looking up, don't you think? Yeah. Brave new world. Exciting concepts. Okay, that's the factory checked out. That's the town checked out. Thank you once again for your patience during my incessant checking and talking and socializing. And again, timestamps are always down below if you don't care for it. Aren't you, Lane?
Alright, starting today, I will be positive. Positive, curse you all! Today I'm finishing the order for Elkin's weapon box.
What about you, Bruno?
Feels like I just got home. And now I'm off to the Wolf Fort. Can't even catch my breath enough to complain.
Indeed. I think with that, we can take a little look at our quest log, and here's the quest log, everybody. We have Temp Librarian +2. I think I'm just gonna knock out these books right away and at least get this book because it's wrong way. Right, we actually... Joshua, you're giving me attitude. We have to go to the Trad Plains to get the book, but for now we have to go to Richer Roadway and do the whole Limestone Fortress thing. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. We also know there's a monster along the roadway, so adventure awaits. But I think this is a perfect time for us to conclude. It's been really fun seeing Sin in combat, and hopefully we'll meet him again once we get to Gransel, which is actually approaching. So thank you so much for watching. I've been your host, Carl, and this has been Trails to Completion.